Hello everyone and welcome to Dawn of Man. This is a great little indie game from the makers of Planetbase. It's I would still say it's kind of in development even though it's released at full price. I think it's on sale on Steam right now for the summer sale for like 18 bucks. Normally it's $29.99 or $24.99 or something like that. But I wouldn't say it's a completed game. They're doing a lot of active development on it, changing stuff, adding new things to the game. But in its current state, it's not bad. It's kind of fun. It's got some interesting things to do. What I want to do today is do an achievement with you. So I'm going to show you my current achievements on here. The ones I've done. Obviously, some of these are really easy. You know, launch the game, complete a tutorial, hunt 100 deer. That one did take a little while. Hunt a mammoth. Some of these are easy. Some of them were kind of interesting to do. I wish I had recorded them to show you all. But overpopulation, get 200 people in your settlement. That one took like an entire day just to get the last like 20 people. I would go up to like 190 and then a raider attack would happen and I'd lose like 5 or 6. People would die. I would get like one person immigrating. I play on hardcore mode for the most. Actually, I only play on hardcore mode. I take that back. I play on hardcore mode only. So it was quite the challenge. I was really happy when I got 200 people. Paleolithic overpopulation was another one that was really hard to get. Food was the major issue since you can only hunt, and as you hunt in this game and you hunt wildlife, it pushes the wildlife away. It stops spawning close to you. So food became a major issue with that one. It was not fun. Some of these are pretty easy. There's challenges that I've done in hardcore mode. I'll show you those real quick. The one we're going to work on today is going to be Stone Prestige. Reach 900 Prestige in the Stone Age, and I'll explain a little bit more about that when we get into the game. So I'll kind of show you what I have done. These are the we'll go quickly to the challenges. There are special little scenarios that you can do. The Long March is you have to guide a herd of mammoths. It's kind of an introduction. It's kind of an easy one to do. Temple of the Sun, you have to build a stone circle and 4 menhirs. So you basically need 6 megalith stones, which are these things that they're hauling. You need 6 of these, and they're scattered around the map. And you need a bunch of people to work them and get them hauled. It can take a little while, and you have to do it before this guy dies. So that one was fun to do. The Shepherds was honestly, I feel, the second easiest. It's supposed to be, actually, I don't know if it goes accessible, difficult, challenging, extreme, or accessible, challenging, difficult. I was going this way with them. Actually, I think they go this way because I was like, I did this one second. I was like, that was kind of hard actually. That wasn't hard, but it was like, there's a time limit because people die around age 50 or 60 in this game, and the guy was like 40, and I was like, oh, and they age about 5 years per season. I was like, holy crap! And then this one was easy, get 50 animal population. That one was just more a AFK thing. I just set them all to. I grabbed like 5 or 6 of each animal type that I wanted, and then I just AFK'd and let them repopulate. So it was easy. Before Dawn was kind of fun. You have to get 50 people in a Paleolithic only settlement. It was a little challenging. The animals were few and far between. There were blizzards and stuff. It was pretty fun. So I enjoyed that one. But I have done all of Continental Dawn, which is the starter one. I've done all the milestones for it. As you can see, I've unlocked everything in hardcore mode. I have started working on Northlands, which is supposed to be a little bit more challenging. So in Northlands, I've done the first basic ones. I was trying to do the get 100 people in the Paleolithic era on Northlands on hardcore. Do not recommend at all. But what I am going to try to do is do Northlands, hardcore, and get 900 prestige, which it's going to be challenging. So let's get in there and see. I think I want to start in the Frozen Valley. We're going to stick that on hardcore. Oh, let's get started here. This is a pretty fun game. I put about 40 hours into the game so far. It's a good little distraction type game. So, all right, we start off with a few people, couple of huts, and this. Now, I may change maps here. I might cheat and change maps. Hold on. I don't... Okay, we've got some... So what I'm looking for are these. These are megaliths. And I'm in primal mode, which lets you see around the map. Okay, hold on. Before I do that, let's get these people started. They're gonna complain. Okay, we're gonna set some work areas to start gathering some materials. Gosh, there's not much. Let's get the closest ones first. We're gonna get some sticks from over here. We'll assign 2 people to that and have them get up to 20 sticks. We're gonna need some storage for all of this. Let's see, where is... I need to look for flint. So there's some flint deposits back here. Is that the closest flint? Okay, so we're going to get some stockpiles going. We're going to set a stockpile here for wood. And a stockpile right next to it for stone. Alright, so there's the flint. 10 flint, that's fine. We'll leave on the default of 10. We're not going to tell anybody to fish just yet, and we're not going to get any stone. We are going to tell them to harvest plants, though. Where are some good plants? Okay, so we are hunter-gatherers right now. So we're going to set that to a full 5, because they only gather plants during certain times of the year. So service trees, I don't know why they're called service trees. They give you cherries. It can only be done... This game was developed by... I think they're like Russian or European of some sort. They don't speak English as their first language, so stuff is not translated well. But these give you fruit and nuts, and they can that can be done in the fall, that can be done in the summer. Blackberries are done in the summer, so different times of the year give you different stuff. Easy peasy. Now we want to get some skin dryers down, so let's we're gonna plop down just 1 for the moment. I watch some people play and they put down like 7 skin dryers, 7 food dryers. I'm like, no, you don't need all that. You really don't need all that. Okay, we're gonna get down one skin dryer for the moment, 1 crafting person. What I want to look for now is... Okay, so we've got some animals over here. We've got a mammoth, that is awesome, a woolly rhino, some aurochs, and some wild horses nearby to start. That is lovely. I'm going to set the crafter here. The crafter is what's going to make all of our materials. So we're going to set him to high priority because I need to get that built ASAP. I need to start getting some stuff put together. Okay, what's going on here? Oh, I've been playing another game here lately, and I'm all screwy. Oh God, I just forgot. Here we go. 2, 3, 4. I've been playing another game where a different hotkey to speed up time. We're gonna speed up time a little bit. I find 1 too slow. 2 feels like a good pace. 4 is like super speed. We're gonna super speed that crafter real quick. Get that fixed. Okay. And we got a knowledge point. Knowledge point is what we're going to be using for our tech tree, which I'll show you here in a bit. Now let's go in and set some limits. Again, this is the thing I see a lot of people do, and I'm like, why are you doing that? They'll set like all of these to 100%. You don't need that. You're going to have 1 person fishing, so you need maybe an extra fishing tool. You're going to have like 1 person cutting trees for a while. You need 2 axes. Same with picks for gathering ores. You only need like 2. Sickles, though, you want 100%. I like slings and archery to be at 75%, and I set clothing to 125%. That way I have a little extra clothing in case I get other people coming in. So we got a knowledge point for gathering some sticks, and we have our skin dryer. Now, if you right-click these items, it will, as it says, toggle continuous production. That means every time that we need to craft something, it'll automatically make it. Stuff does not last forever in this game. Stuff has a time limit on it, basically. If you click on her, you can see that it has a check mark with that green bar. That determines how long it lasts. This game has an amazing help system in it, so you can figure out basically everything. It's like wooden spears, for example, which are your basic spears. They last for 4 years, and they can be used 20 times. So one of the two. They'll either last for 4 years in storage or for 20 uses. So you have things do wear out, food goes bad, so you do have to kind of keep an eye on that. So now we've got some extra clothing for some other people. They're going to make some spears and some flint. I am going to go ahead and set up a fishing spot. You want to try to cover as much as possible. I can get 4 right here. That is awesome. So we're going to set one person to fish and put it on a limit of 20. Just because I don't have much storage space at the moment. The only storage space I have for goods are what's in the hut, which you can see there's only 4 slots, and each slot can hold up to 10 of the same type. So 10 shirts, 10 bifaces, 10 raw meat. So it can't hold a lot. Right now my big goal is I need to get some spears because I need to get people hunting. We have 3 wooden spears. I want to get a 4th wooden spear. So let's speed up time a little bit here and get someone. Okay, he's coming over to make that spear. And once he makes that spear, we're going to take him and go do some hunting around here. We've got that woolly rhino is kind of what I want. The woolly rhinos are easier to kill in the beginning. Okay, we've got him. Okay, if you hold down I, or if you hold down H, it'll get anyone with a hunting tool. If you hold down I, you'll get everybody that has a weapon. And then you're going to tell them to go and hunt that. Now they're going to run back and go pick up spears. And we're going to speed time up real quick. He's going to jog over real quick. Now, where has that rhino gone? Okay, that rhino has gone over there now. So we're going to attack this auroch. There, we got a couple of aurochs. So they're going to give me 4 raw skins, 5 raw meat, and 2 bones to start. That is lovely. Now, what can happen is they'll walk away. And I don't want them to walk away just yet. Okay, he's going to walk away. You do have to watch because there are predators on this map, on the maps, like wolves and lions that will come and eat your whatever you've gathered. Okay, so he's going to the auroch. They're all going to the aurochs. Good. And he is doing that. I need 1 more knowledge point. So I'll tell you the tech tree real fast. The tech tree, it's pretty simplistic at the moment. There's not a whole lot to it. But you need not these points. So I need 5 knowledge points to unlock stuff. So we get knowledge points by doing all sorts of stuff. Getting people, killing raiders, domesticating animals, hunting different stuff. Rhinos, cave bears, and mammoths gives you 2 because they do eventually go extinct. So building stuff, gathering resources, all that stuff gives you knowledge points. So it is quite nice. Okay, they're all going to chill out. I really need them to come over there before this auroch disappears. Hurry up, please, before it goes bad. Give me another knowledge point. What I'm going to do with my first knowledge point is get what's called a drying rack. This is for food. See, it went away. I lost that auroch because they screwed around and didn't harvest it. So I lost out on all of that food right there. That just really upsets me. And they're not going to go get any more of that meat because there's no storage spots left. So you can start seeing the troubles you can run into early on. Okay, let's go ahead and get another drying skin dryer down. Because we've got 4 raw skins and those will go bad real fast. So let's speed this on up. Because what I need to get next is a storage tent to store everything in. Stuff stored in buildings lasts longer. Tents and storage tents, they last 1.5 times longer. So it's a good idea to get those. I don't know why people aren't eating. Okay, they're eating now. Good. And we will get a knowledge point once we're out of winter. Okay, yeah, see, they're putting that stuff on the drying rack. I'm going to lose all of this raw meat over here. Actually, I think I already did. Yeah, I already lost it all. It's already all gone. Okay, we've got our 5th knowledge point. Let's grab that food drying. And let's toss us down a food dryer, right? Let's see where I want to toss this down at. Let's toss it down. Let's toss it down right there. However, where'd everybody go? No, you come on out of there. Because there is another rhino right there. And we're going to go ahead and place down where I want the storage tent to be. Which is probably going to be right there. Yeah, that'll do. The food dryer is the most important thing right at the moment. So, okay, let's speed up time. Get them over there to building that thing. We already out of sticks? Yeah, we're already out of sticks right there. Okay, we're going to have to go back here for some sticks. Yeah, Northland's hardcore. It doesn't play around. I mean, food is low, but you know, that's going to be okay. Food's going to be a little low. Yes, I know we have no storage. I wish you could turn some of that stuff off. Gosh, it's annoying. Okay, now we need a whole bunch of sticks everywhere. How many people do I have gathering sticks at the moment? 2? Let's bump that up to 3. I need more sticks. In a really fast way. Okay, 2. Okay, there goes the food dryer. The food dryer is going to let us put the raw meat and the raw fish on there. And that will make it last a whole lot longer. I think it lasts for like a year or 2. Something like that, maybe. How long does dried food? Lasts for 1 year. So it will last a lot longer. Now, get 5 more sticks and we'll get that storage tent going. And I believe with our last... No, we need 2, so we need to go hunting again. But I want to get that storage tent up first before I pull anybody away to go hunt. Keep an eye on that, I think that rhino, it's way over there now. But I still want that rhino, so I think we're going to... what was that? I saw... There's more woolly rhinos back there. Okay. Alright, storage tent is up. Let's get all of our people here. Alright, we're going after that woolly rhino now. We're going to speed the game up so everybody gets on it. People are hungry, people are tired, I don't care. I want that rhino. Don't quit running away. Let's get down and watch them. They're going to sneak up on their prey. Got him. Now, what you have to do is people do some really dumb stuff. Like they'll wander off without actually doing anything. So we want to keep these people around here. No, stop going to the pear tree. Y'all stay here. Okay, so you really have to like kind of micromanage this early on because they will wander off for whatever reasons. And I need them to stay nearby. Yeah, see, quit wandering off. Come get that bone. You've got room. Come get that raw skin. You're good. You can go to the storage tent. Okay, everybody's got plenty of stuff now. Stop eating. Get the raw meat. Get the raw meat. Get the raw meat. Quit eating the raw meat. Okay, that'll be good. The rest of them, they will automatically go pick up the rest of that food and stuff, so let's bump that up. We got another knowledge point. Alright, let's see what we want to spend that on. A lot of people go for bone tools early to get the bone spears, but I have a limited number of people at the moment, and I don't have many bones right now, so I don't really want to use that. Slings require leather, which is I need a lot at the moment. Spirit totems, which you get from spirituality. I'm actually going to go for dog domestication first. Reason being is early on in the game you get a lot of like wild animal attacks, bears, wolves and stuff, cave lions. Dogs will help defend your settlement. So I'm going to grab dogs first. And we're going to place down another tent here. Where do I want this tent? I'm really picky about like the look of my settlement. Let's place down another tent right there. Okay, speed it on up. So, while they're doing that, for this particular achievement that we're working on, reach 900 prestige in Stone Age, that means that I cannot go past the Neolithic era, because that's when you get megalithism. You could build all of the really cool megalith stuff. You can't just build all of that kind of stuff to get it. I think it caps out at a certain amount, and then you get the rest of it from population and tech. So later on, after I get done recording this, I'm going to go and sit down and look at how much of each I need to decide how that's going to work. How much population I need. You only get a certain amount of prestige from the tech we're going to get up to, so it should be interesting. It's going to be a whole lot of stone circles everywhere. It'll be kind of interesting. I'm excited for it. I'm excited. I like this game because I like the little challenges it has. So, and some people build, and I have built the big 200 population. I still have the save. I may load it up sometime and just kind of give y'all a little looky at what I built with 200 people. It's a neat looking settlement. But I like keeping my settlements small. They're easier to manage on food. So I'll probably keep things small and simple, at least for the time being. Alright, come on people, we've got an extra leather. Get that over there. I want to get a few more people. There we go. Oop. I want to get a few more people in here. See, drying rack is fine. See, I was watching someone the other day, and it's like they were playing on hardcore Northlands, just like I am, and they were struggling like for 2 or 3 episodes because they built like 10 drying racks, 10 of these food dryers at the very beginning, and like 10 of these things, and they were struggling so hard keeping up with it all, and I'm like, I was just sitting there just like banging my head against the wall watching him. And it's not just him. So many people I watch play this game. It's like they expand too quickly. You just can't. You have to take... Now, eventually they do make it, but it is such a struggle for them. And they are stressing out. And they have people dying. They never have enough food. People are overworked. It gets to be a mess. And it's just like, take your time. Calm down. Game's not going to go anywhere. Now, we're going to build us... So these spiritual buildings. Your people have morale. Right here. Morale will go down from like having to carry goods without transport, people dying, raider attacks, things like that. To counter that, you build spiritual buildings. The first one we got access to is this one right here. A little skull totem pole for honoring the dead. So I like to kind of build a little spiritual area. So we're going to build that back here. Build a little skull totem. Alright, we have completed a milestone. Protein hoarding. I believe that's for gathering like 10 of each fish and meat. Got a milestone. It gives us 2 more knowledge points. So with those 2, we're going to go ahead and unlock... We're going to unlock bone tools. That's what I want to unlock. But we're not going to do any of it yet. We only have 4 bone. We're going to let them build that, and then we're going to go do some more hunting. Oh, and the trader has arrived. Okay, let's slow the game down. Traders come by, depending on your prestige. They'll slowly start coming by. What do you have? Her commission is high, though, and we don't have much to trade, so I'm going to just ignore her. Speed the game up a little bit here. Okay, he is building our little totem pole here. Let's take a look at this dude. There we go. Nice little skull totem right there. And they're lovely. Yes. Good. Now they can go recover some morale. Alright, let's go back into primal mode. We've got aurochs, we've got okay, we've got cave bears. Cave bears are bad news. Let's gather up all my peoples here. That doesn't seem like it's all of our people. Ah, here we go. What's going on here? Oh. Okay, everybody. This way. Okay, that mammoth has wandered off over there. Let's oh, they're running into town. You get away. You double click and they will run. Very handy. Okay, we got one auroch. Yeah, if you double click on the ground with your people selected, they will run after stuff. Okay. We're going to get 2 people to go take care of that. 2 people to go harvest that. And 2 people to go and harvest this one. Or not, I guess. Oh, you don't have any tools. That's fine. Go do whatever. Alright. That's going to be some more meat and some more raw skins for us. Got another knowledge point for getting that. What I want to look at here is we've got one woolly. I really want that mammoth, but he's so far away and he's past that cave bear. I'm going to have to go take out. So, slow down game. So green for animals means that they are herbivores and they are, you know, not hostile towards you. Red means they'll probably attack you on sight. And orange means they will defend themselves. Usually defend themselves, not always. That's what I have discovered with the color coding system. So our storage tent's already getting a little full. Usually about this time is when I start seeing it get a little full, I will pop down a second storage tent. And with the second one, where I know I'm being really weird about where I'm building this stuff. Let's go right here with it. This second one that's going to be a little bit farther away and next to the food dryer is going to be specifically for food. You can see right here, there's buttons at the bottom where you can allow or disallow certain things. I like to have 2 storage tents for the beginning of the game. Or I always keep my food separate. Let's put it that way. The houses, you cannot specify what goes in the houses. They just stick anything in there, so it's kind of like a whatever. We will pop down another skins dryer next to this over here for fun. Winter resistance, we have done that. I don't remember what that one is, but we've unlocked the milestone. We can check and see here in a second once it exits that. That one was for, that's not the button I'm looking for. Milestones, here it is. Accumulate 10 skins outfit, and protein was for gathering 5 units of cured meat and dried fish. Okay, so that's all good. We've got some more knowledge points to spend. Let's pick up composite tools or composite tools. This will let us get flint axes and picks. Okay, so now what we're going to do, since we have some bone and everything, is we're going to switch a few things up here. As you can see, there are stars next to each one of what they can do, and each star means it's a little bit better. So a bone spear is better for hunting and fighting than a wooden spear. However, a flint spear is the same in terms of stars. What the difference between a flint spear and a bone spear is a flint spear lasts longer. So a flint spear has 30 uses and can last for 6 years. A bone spear has 30 uses and lasts for 3 years, but it has the same number of uses. I never make flint spears. I save the flint for other stuff. So we're going to tell them to make some picks and axes and to make some bone harpoons and bone spears. That will allow us to hunt a little more efficiently and fish a little more efficiently, and give us a couple of axes and a couple of picks because our supply of flint here will inevitably run out. I think it already it's already only got 3 left. So it's going to run out. Oh, and you can see here our dogs. We have some dogs wandering around town now. They'll help defend the settlement. We got to keep a check on all of our stuff here. We still got some sticks over there. Okay, while this is in slow-mo, let's go take a look here. There's a bunch of sticks over here. What I'm looking for, though, is more flint. There's another woolly rhinoceros. What I'm looking for is more flint, and that's copper. Wow, I'm not seeing any other. Wow, there's a flint way back there. That's a long ways off. Okay. Well, we've got enough food to last for the winter. But I might go ahead and tell my people to gather up, because there is, I can tell he's gray, so it's an old male. So we're going to go and hunt this mammoth. He's an old mammoth, so his hit points are going to be a little bit lower. I think normally they have like 750 or 740 or something, or maybe it was 840, I don't remember. While I'm wandering to him, let's see if there's another one. I don't see any others, just that's a rhinoceros. They had the same, no, it's an old woolly rhino. Anyways, oh god, where was I? Back. Okay, there we go. Oh my gosh, there's my settlement. I couldn't find my settlement. Alright, there we go. We got him. Now, they will work on that again. Okay, she's going to have to go back because she's getting hungry and tired. You're going to stay nearby. You go and get sticks. Yeah, that's fine. But I'm going to have her hang out. We're going to speed up time to 8 and have her pick up some food. And then they'll come back and they'll gather up the rest of that over there for me. Now that's going to be plenty of meat, plenty of skins. We're going to tell that I don't want to accept anything but food, and this one will not accept food. So that's going to separate out all of our stuff here. Oh, it looks like at some point I missed it, but apparently we did get a couple more, three new arrivals. So now we have 9 people in the village. So good deal with that. Awesome. Let's slow it down for a second. Let's check out knowledge. We got some more points to spend. Let's go ahead and make that for slings. Get sling making going. I'm not gonna make any though, because we get archery in the next era. So we're not gonna waste any time with that. But we're gonna go ahead and get the tech for it. Then we will move down to spirituality. We'll get a totem set up. People can only use one type of spiritual item, or like one specific type of spiritual item every so often. So that if they use a skull pole, if they get sad again, they can't go back to the skull pole the next time. They've got to use something else. It has to kind of recycle itself, basically. So we need to get a totem built so we have 2 options for recovering morale. I wish you could. I wish you could pan the camera. I would like to get down at like eye level, and like just kind of like look around. These maps are absolutely gorgeous. I think, especially during the wintertime, they look really neat in the wintertime. Great looking maps. The villages look really. I think the villages look better in the wintertime than they do in the spring and summer. Fall's not bad, but it tones down because the color palette used for some of the buildings is kind of off to me. I think they're too dark. I feel like it should be a little bit lighter colored, especially like because these dried skins are real light on here, and they don't look anything like what goes on here. I really hope the developer would go back and maybe tweak the graphics and tweak the textures he uses for certain things. So let's speed it up a little bit for a moment here. We've been lucky. We haven't had any blizzards. Northlands starts having blizzards during the wintertime, and your people can freeze to death if they go too far out. So we're actually doing really good on food right now. We've got 24 food, 6 fish. Our people are all happy with that. Not much to do at the moment. How are we doing on storage here? We're good there. We're good there. Everybody's good there. I'm probably going to get the notice that, yeah, we're about to be out of flint here. There it is. Well, I didn't get the notice because I clicked on it, but it was out. So let's go into primal mode. Okay, so our people are coming back over here to pick up what was left of all of that. Okay. That one flint was so far away, though. That is absolutely nuts how far away. And there's a flint way back there. Yeah, our next flint is all the way back here. Jeez, that's so far off. Okay. No, we don't have any choice. We gotta have flint, so send everybody back there to get that. Let's check and see if our people over here, did they get... No, see, you didn't even get everything. Come back and get stuff. Did you get... See, they didn't even pick up everything. That really aggravates me when they do that. I hate that so much. No, you can get more stuff. Come get skins. I hate when they pick up like 1 or 2 things. It's like you have 3 empty slots. Pick up more stuff, please. You... Nope. Pick up more. Pick up more. Pick up more. You pick up. Bones last a lot longer, so they're okay sitting out on the ground. Speed it up a little bit, get back to town. We've got some more. So let's build us another hut here. Let's build it. Let's build it right there. That'll work. Okay, let's place down another tent. Get some more. Try to get a few more people in here. Still doing good on food and fish. How are our fishing spots doing here? This one is at 34%. This one's at 18%. This one's at 34%. This one's at 18%. I believe it works in thirds. So you need like 33% at minimum for them to fish out of it. So we've used up all of the available fishing at the moment, but that's fine. Alright, building us another tent. Get some more people in. It's a very slow game, if you have not already noticed. It is a very slow start to this game. One thing I thought about that I have not done is I need to set limits. Actually, wait, did they already change it? Manage limits. They did. These used to be infinite. So now they're at 20 and 20. They must have updated it. Okay, well that's a good thing, because, yeah, that's a good thing. Before it was infinite and infinite, and you had a hard time making leather. Which leather I don't need right just yet. When does leather come into play? That's the next era, isn't it? Yeah. Leather comes in right here for making sledges. I'm glad they put in that limit, because I mean I would go in and set it myself, but you know, that's just one less thing I have to deal with. So that makes me happy. See, she's unhappy, so she's probably going to go to the skull pole. She's gonna go praise the glorious skull ancestors up here. Go praise. Go do your thing. We're almost out of winter. Lasts so much longer in Northlands. Goodness, it lasts so long. Well, let's see if there's any lovely folks around that we can go and say hi to. There's an ancient bison back there, but what I really want to go do is this cave bear is making me nervous, and there's several cave bears. If you think about it, each cave bear is worth 2 points. That's 2, 4, 6. That's 8 knowledge points right there. So we're gonna go take them out. And yes, they're bear cubs, I know, sad face, but you know. Oh, come on. There we go. Now they will go and take care of skinning all those cave bears. We got knowledge points, and we got a milestone, it looks like, too, I believe. Is that what popped up? Yep, winter hunt. Hunt a mammoth, a rhino, and a cave bear. So now let's unlock spirituality. And let's see. For that thing, we're going to need... Okay, we're good on that. We need a log. So let's chop down a tree. Let's chop down that tree. That spruce right there looks like it needs chopping. We're going to tell them to go chop down that one tree. You don't need many logs in the beginning of the game. You don't need logs. Really? When do you need logs? No, because those take sticks. You don't even need logs until the Neolithic era, so... Yeah, we're good. Survived winter. Yes, we did. We'll get us a log here. And we are... There's another freaking cave bear. Well, Goodness gracious. Okay, well, I don't like there being another cave bear already. Can't believe there is one. So we're going to gather up and we're going to go hunt that cave bear down. We have room for 12 people. Hopefully we get some here soon. And we're going to build us a totem pole right here in the middle of town. I pushed that over and back a bit. It would have been better, but we're just going to build that. Actually, no. Take that back. That's not where I want it. We'll build it right there. Yeah. Build our totem pole right there. Worship the totem pole. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Take him out. Take him out. Take him out. Come on. There we go. Got him. So, for hunting stuff, you get a point every time this bar fills up. So, we hunt... if we hunted one wild horse, we would get 1 knowledge point. Right here, if we hunt 5 more aurochs to get to 10, we'll get another point. If we hunt 4 more mammoths, we'll get another 2 points. That's how that works. It's based on numbers. Domestic animals, we've got 3 because we have 3 dogs. Once we hit 10 domestic animals, we'll get a point. We'll get 3 more points once we hit 10 population, which we'll hit when the next immigrants come in. And then we've got, stuff down here. You get a point every time you do stuff like this, or some of the special buildings give multiple, like the cairns or dolmens give you 2, things like that. So some of these we will hit pretty early on. It's a nice thing. Here's our totem pole. Nice little totem pole. Isn't that thing lovely? You're gonna finish building that, and then nice, got a totem pole, and we got another 5 points, and that concludes the Paleolithic era in terms of tech. So now we've got one more work area we got to do, and that is tannin. We're gonna just go ahead and collect the tannin from right here at the moment. We only want 10, and that's fine there. We have one more log, which I believe is perfect because we need 1 to make a tanner. We're going to place that tanner right, we're going to place it right there. So this is kind of our little crafting area up here. We're going to make that tanner right there. Oh, shoot. Wrong button. And that's not where I had it before. I had it up. There it is. That's what I wanted. Alright, we need to get that tanner because I want to start getting some leather going because I'm going to be using leather for sledges. Eventually I will make leather outfits, which are the clothing for the summer, but not right now. Okay, we got another person, so we got a couple more knowledge points. We need 15 knowledge points to unlock the Mesolithic era. Alright, tanner's built. So I think that is a good spot to finish off the episode with. We have finished up teching into the Paleolithic era. Now we've just got to start farming up points to get to the Mesolithic era and start making. We'll be making sledges first. Sledges are great. They help people carry more. You get better results from your hunts. They're all around very awesome. We're gonna go ahead and queue up another tent too. We're doing great on terms of population and food, so go ahead and queue all this up. Everybody's doing pretty good. Hope you like this first episode. This is Dawn of Man. It's a great little game. Like I said, it's on sale on Steam right now for about $18. It's in active development. It's not considered early access. It's considered a fully released game, but the developers are doing a lot of stuff with it and working on it still. So I would highly recommend it as a great little side game to play. So, hope you enjoyed watching, and we'll see you in the next episode. Take care.